Well, hello, fly babies. Good evening. It's time for your evening motivation, and I'm so happy to be here with you. I hope you're getting the notification, but you don't have to tell me if you do. I'll know as soon as you start piling on here. I have something to show you. I got a gift today, but I will wait till everyone gets on. So today was Thursday. It may still be Thursday for you, or it may have been yesterday. The things that I had scheduled to do were to get up and do my morning routine, which I did, to clean the baseboards and the brushes in my bathroom, which I did. That was my zone. And then it was errand day. Then we had the after dinner routine, which I've cleaned up after dinner. The dishwasher's full. And then the before bed routine will happen when I'm done with this call. I've answered comments today. I've made 2 videos today. I bought a little bit of groceries today. I did a Weight Watcher video where I made a soup today, and now I'm going live. So I've done all the things on my list. I feel really good. It makes me feel good when I get things done. So I hope it makes you feel good as well. Okay, we've been on for 1 minute and 14 seconds. There's one person on. I think it's Mr. B. That means there might be a problem with the notifications again. Dang. Okay. Anyway, this is your planner. This is what you use for your tool. This is the tool of the trade, the main tool of your trade. There are other tools, vacuum cleaners, dusters, microfiber cloths, mops, dust mops, microfiber heads for mops, cleaning materials, cleaning solutions. Those are all tools of our trade. And this is our vocation, so we want to really do a good job. But in the meantime, this is the main tool. This is the main thing. Because when you plan, it gives you freedom. It gives you freedom. It gives you freedom because you don't have to make a decision. It's right here. It's right here. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, did you just happen across me or did you get a notification? I'm having a feeling that no one's getting notifications again. I'd like to know. Such pain. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the snow that's causing it or what. I'll wait for your answer. You got a notification and there's only 3 people on. That's odd. That is odd. Okay. Well, what do you want to know, Carrie? Because you're my only guest who's talking to me so far. There's 3 of you on. Now 2, and I have a 1 thumbs up. But I did like a lot of your vids today. Well, that's good. Ooh, Lisa Iao's on too. Hi, Lisa. Jessie B's on. Okay, good. So, how can I help you? I'm here for your motivation. Did you get your things done today? What was on your plan? What did you do in your zone today if you worked in your zone? Mr. B just got notified. Oh, I can see they're going out now because everybody's jumping on. Okay. Hi, Candace. How are you? I've got 12 people on now. Lynn Core is here. Cheryl Ledoux. Bobby Gregory. Who else? Who else is on here? 22 of you. 5 thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Nancy H is here. Is this Nancy H the one that I mentor? Is that you, Nancy? Or are you another Nancy? Angie Lee. Hi, Angie. Carrie's dancing. Angie Lee says, Mr. B. I know that's what you're trying to type. Bernadette Toohey. You got a notification? Awesome. Jill Hike. Is it Hike or Hike? I think it's Hike, but I may be wrong. Jenny Paulino. Hi, Jenny. Jackie Longnecker. Hi, Jackie. Fran Apple. Hi, Fran. Shelley Withani. Shelley from Pennsylvania. Hi, Shelley. Been on here before, right, Shelley? Mickey says, hey. Candace says, everything's done. She did her zone work. She did her routine work. She didn't have any errands to run and on schedule for dinner and before bed routines. Rockin' it, Candace. You are so a 20%er. Charusula Lacoste said, sometimes we have to let go of something. Then once meant the world to us, not because we want to, but because we have to. All right. Johnny and Kitty Miller, hi from Washington, Kitty. Kitchen CNO, salam. Who am I? Memory test for Flylady Kat. Who am I? Memory test for Flylady Kat. Kitchen CEO. You were on this morning. Your name is, I could give you a name, but I know you were on. Lisa said, push through fibro flare, came home a little early from work, and routines are done, and I'm ready for bed. Awesome, Lisa. Rana said, hi, Kat and Mr. B. Bonnie said, ordered the cup. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Elizabeth said, hi, Kat and Mr. B and everyone. Jessie B said, did my morning routine and making dinner now. Kitchen CEO, once you say your name, I'll be kicking myself, but I really can't remember. I apologize. Cheryl said, love the braid. Ah, thanks. I used to have such thick hair. Now I have to do this to make it look thick. There. It's not thin, but it's not as thick as it used to be. Shannon said, I decluttered my office paperwork. Thanks for your advice, Kat. Awesome, Shannon. Hi, Dickie. I'm glad you got notified. Lisa said, hubby was a great help. He picked up the groceries on his way home. I love it. Libby said, I have not mastered clutter checks yet. Libby, there's one way to master them. Do them 3 times a day, 7 days a week, 28 to 31 days of the month, 12 months of the year, and you will master clutter check. That's how you do it. That's how you master it. Hi, Pat Fisher, Melissa Tressler, got her notification. Sherry Erickson, hello, you made it. You love your home more, so much more now. That makes me feel so good. It really does. It makes me feel so good. Look how cute you are with your braid. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Parveen, see? Now see? I knew that was you. I just forgot. Parveen, and you have to admit, Parveen, your name is a beautiful, lovely, original sounding name to my ear. So it's not a name that would come to mind. Parveen, but it's a beautiful name. I will come in again and again. Good. Every time tell me your name, and then one of these days I won't forget. Sherry Erickson, I'm so happy that she's finishing her sentence, that I'm following you. Aw. Rhonda said, I just finished paper clutter and cooking dinner. Rhonda, awesome. Elizabeth just walked in the door from the doctor's appointment and errands, but did morning routine and zone work before I left and dumped the trash. That's the way I like it. That's the way. That's the way. You are rocking this system, Elizabeth. Pat Fisher watched my Weight Watcher channel, looked good. Ooh, you like that food I made? It was good. That video was way close to my face, but it's okay. My notifications are working. It took a few minutes. There were several people on here for about 5 minutes before they started going out, but I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you got them. Barb said, hi, Kat, you look great, thinner and younger. More importantly, you feel good. I do feel good. I'm doing my, did any of you old enough to remember Bobby Banks kickboxing? I've discovered that I like to do that again. I'm doing that in the kitchen when I'm like waiting for something to boil. Because I can, and it's so fun. Jackie Longnecker just finished dinner. We'll clean up after I listen to you. My other routines are done. Straightened and cleaned utility room as my other room and did 2 loads of wash. Awesome. You straightened and cleaned the utility room in 15 minutes? I hope you did. I hope you didn't spend too long. Carrie's Three-Ring Circus says, I don't have any clutter in my home. My skeletons are in my Suburban. Well, guess what, dear? Tomorrow is the day. So coach yourself today. Coach yourself today. Set your mind the way it needs to be. Get yourself some bags. And tomorrow you're going to declutter your car. That's the last thing you're going to do. After you do your routines in your zone, you're going to go declutter your car. Okay, and I expect a great report. I know you're going to feel better just getting the stuff out of your car. Throw stuff away, give stuff away, put stuff away, and then resolve that you will have something that triggers you, a key to trigger you, and that's when the ignition is turned off. That's your trigger to get everything that you brought in the car out and have all of your riders get what they brought in taken out. And as a mom, if you have kids, your job is to oversee and make sure that really happens. Okay, you can do it. I know you can. All right. That was Carrie. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of stuff came in since then. Jessie B, when you have to make calls or plan an event, do you do it on desk day or just schedule it into your day? It depends. It depends. If you have to make calls and they're the result of your of your like action items. If they need to be made immediately, you need to do it that day when you find it. Hopefully you can wait till Wednesday and do it on desk day, but sometimes you can't. And in that case, write it down. I have to call the doctor on Thursday and call him on Thursday. It's simple. Let's see. Billy Banks. Terry loved his workouts. I know, I used to love that. Thank you, Jean. You like my braid? Parveen said, I got the notification. So happy. 8th person to join this party. Yes, ma'am. 21 of you have given me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. There are 64 currently watching. Haichi is pronounced Hai-chi, like church. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Haich, sorry. Okay, now I know, Jill. My Walmart will stop pickup service on the 22nd. I'm looking for, will start. Oh yeah, you're gonna love that. Okay, I think I caught up on that. I injured my knee doing Bobby Banks. Oh no, you just injured your knee doing Bobby Banks? I didn't know anybody did Bobby Banks anymore, or Billy Banks, or whatever his name is. Thought it was Billy, but I don't know. Sherry, good evening everyone. Just completed after dinner routine. Awesome. Anyway, Elizabeth, I hope that you take good care of your knee and don't do that anymore. Candace cleaned under her bathroom sink. Ooh-ee, that's what I'm going to do next month. I could do it tomorrow, I guess, but I'm working downstairs in the powder room tomorrow. Carrie's crying because she hurt her knee. I have to. It looks dangerous. You have to do what? Do Billy Banks? I'm confused, but that's okay. I'm confused a lot, and it's something I'm used to. Hi, Charlotte Welch. Bobby Gregory. I love Walmart grocery pickup. Got all my errands done. Routines are done so far, and I took a little rest today. Me too. I fell asleep on the couch. It was great. Hi, Miss Kay. Oh, Plons. You're here, Joanne. The hardest part is only doing 10 minutes. That's right, Jessie. You love the side braid, Joanne? Thank you. I just said your name and went on. I forgot to read what you said. Thanks. It's what you do when it's time for a wash and a curl. Actually, you know what I've discovered? When you put like dry shampoo in your hair and it's been a couple of days, it actually curls much better. But I just hate to curl it too many times because it seems like it splits the ends. And I know you're supposed to use protection on it, and I probably need to get some more. Blondes! Yas! That's so funny. Love it. Let's see. Hello from Alabama, Linda Stokes. Hello, Marie. Jill Heitch. Smash the thumbs up, Joanne said. Joanne is, I met Joanne through Ashley. You know, the one that gets on here and yells, Cat? Well, that's Joanne, who is her bud, her transcontinental bud. And she actually goes over there often. I think they work together a little bit, huh? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Good for you. Dinner's on the stove. It's my free day, and I gave myself a manicure. No zones, but routine's done. Awesome, Barb. Andrea Comiskey said laundry room became the other room because the washer leaked. Luckily, part will be here tomorrow. It's always something, isn't it? Linda Roll Tide, by the way. I hope that's you. Hi, Micah. So glad you're back. Jessie B, I feel like I want to do the weekly home blessing twice a week, but my apartment is very small, so I'm not sure why it doesn't last. It's not a deep clean. It's a blessing that happens once a week. And then for the other part, you're going to continue, especially with a small apartment, it'll be super easy. When you deep clean, it's going to stay clean. When you weekly home bless, it's just a blessing, and you're not to do it twice. No. I don't want you doing it twice. If you're here, it's for a reason. And one of the reasons is we're not the kind of people who are built to do it twice, because we do it twice, then we stop doing it altogether. So don't do that, please. Okay? And just start thinking about what's looking bad, and then you can put in your planner what's the next thing you're going to do when you get to the living room, which is zone 5. Are you going to deep vacuum? Maybe that's what you need to do. Are you going to polish the furniture? Maybe that's what you need to do. Are you going to really mop the kitchen floor really well? Maybe that's what you need to do so it'll stay clean. Okay? All right. Joanne lives on dry shampoo and coffee. Joanne, you're such a hoot. I do love you. You're so funny. I put dry shampoo in after I wash it. It does help it hold curl. It does. I look Indian. Isn't that funny? And you know what? I always thought I had American Indian in me until I got my DNA results back, which said I had zip DNA of Indian. Zip. Although my great-great-grandmother was supposedly a 6-foot Cherokee woman. So what happened? But my sister has a little bit of Indian in her. Not much, though. And I know you can pick up one allele or the other and be siblings of the same parents and have different things in you. So she got her Native American. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. Was that Elizabeth who said I looked like an Indian? And you meant, I don't know. Anyway, if I missed anything, because I'm just really having fun here tonight, let me know. Yasmin, hi. Let's see. I was busy keeping up with the babies today. This is Miss K, but my dishes are done, and we did keep after picking up toys and things. Phew, those little guys are fast. They are little squirmy buggers, aren't they? Okay. Thumbs up, Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Amy. No, I didn't hurt my knee. I don't know where the just from. I did write Billy too. Stupid spell check. Okay, stupid you know, we love little old stupid spell check. LOL, I just got 2 inches off of mine yesterday, so I feel like I have no hair in the back. I bet it looks cute, Joanne. Cheryl LeDuc said, I struggle in the morning with not having my coffee first thing. I want to do the slinky thing, but I really want to sit and drink my coffee. Cheryl, you can have coffee. You can have coffee at the end of your morning routine, and you can drink the whole cup and have a little breakfast, but it's one of the steps. And if you drink your coffee first, you're going to be slower getting around to your morning routine. If you know your coffee's waiting and that you're going to be able to have a cup, you'll get through those routines. Take it from me. Take it from me. No coffee until your morning routine is done. But you don't even go out of the bedroom, bathroom part of the house until it's done. Cheryl, are you listening to me? Okay. All right. Tomorrow I expect to hear from you and tell me how you did. Okay, I'm going back as far as I can. I'm sorry. Bathroom looks so nice now, but I worked on it for a half hour today. Well, Jessie, a half hour isn't the end of the world. At least you didn't work a half a day, but I really want you to get it down to 15 minutes or 10 minutes, okay? And because you know you're going to be able to do it again and again and again and again every single month. And right now you're at the beginning probably, so it's a little dirtier and you want to work a little harder, but I want you to do this the way it's intended, okay? Joanne, we're not reading your things because you are a rebel. Elizabeth said that she said that the braid made me look younger. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Nicole. She likes my hair. Oh, yeah. I know when you do, I used to color my hair for many, many years, and I know it does have to sit for 5 days. But my hair is not oily. It tends to be dry, so I can actually get away with it for a bit. Any advice for moms of newborns? Yes, relax. Enjoy your newborn, Farragut family. It's a fleeting time. It goes so fast. Before you know it, she or he is 2 months old and cooing and more independent. Enjoy that little newborn. Hopefully you prepped before the baby was born and you have some freezer meals or people are helping you. As you feel better and better each day and the baby takes nice naps, you can do a few things, but it's also in the beginning the best time for you to nap. You have to recover from the delivery. and recover from the change in your schedule and not sleeping at night. And making milk requires rest and good food and good, lots of good liquids and things. So I don't want you doing a lot of things, just your routine, just your little routine. And then ask for help, don't be afraid. And then as the baby gets older, you start feeling better, then you're going to be able to do things and it'll be more natural for you. But right now, having a new baby, I don't care if you have 12 babies, when you have your 13th baby, it's an adjustment. It's a whole new human being, a whole new little soul in your house. God bless you. How wonderful. So happy for you. I wish it was me. I love newborns. But, you know, I'm 65, so that would be weird. Okay, Corina is smiling at me. I looked on the Patreon videos for one on the pile of boxes problem and watched the one on overcoming the frozen wall or something. Deep breath, get it done when Daddy is gone to watch the kiddos. Okay. Joanne is laughing. Looking very slim, Kat. Thanks, Jessie B. Hi, Owen. Over in Australia. Gwen said, exciting first time to catch you live, but only because I'm so late to bed as removing an old bed from the house. Evening routines weren't as good as usual, but can't wait to use the extra space. Gwen, congratulations. Welcome. So happy to have you on the lives with us and look forward to seeing you more often. Larry gave a link to the Patreon page. Okay. Cheryl said, Kat, she's laughing, you're always right. It kills me. I will hold off on the coffee tomorrow morning because I know you are right, and that's why we are here. Tell Joanne that. She's a rebel. Joanne, I don't know that you are really a flybaby, though. You're just here because you think it's fun, I think. Is that true? Let me know. Are you actually following this system, Joanne? Let's see. Miss K said, home not gone. I know. Well, I do make sure my sink is clean before I go to bed. Do I get bonus points for that? Yes. You might be a born organized person, though. I'm not sure. I'd have to hear you talk more. But you may be born organized and you don't need it. But all of us here are not born organized. We are sidetracked home executives, SHEs. And that means that we are off on a tangent and we lose focus of what we were doing. And so we have to stay on our slinky route. So we'll stay with what we're doing and get it done, and then we can go play. People who are sidetracked tend to be creative and beautiful and fun. Not that you aren't, Joanne, but these are some of the attributes. They're creative and they have a very lively inner child, which is hard to control. So there we go. And I just love every single one of you. Good evening, late but present. Erin. Oh, Erin, something came in the mail today. Let's see. What is it? Erin Standifer from Lake Charles, Louisiana, sent something to me in my post office box. She sent me a beautiful card with a beautiful note inside. Loved it. And then what in the world was in this box? Y'all are going to love it. So it was decorated. Here's what was in the box. Bum-ba-da-da, another box. And here's what's in the box. It's the Been There series from Starbucks. And it's a Louisiana cup, the Creole state. And it says, Laissez les bons temps rouler. That means let the fun times roll, the good times roll. Laissez les bons temps rouler. And so I was saying that all over the kitchen when I got it. The Pontchartrain Causeway. It's just got all these wonderful things on it. It's got the Louis, King Louis. It's got all kind of fun things. Mardi Gras beads and, oh boy, I love it. I truly love it. And look how pretty the green inside is. Isn't that awesome? I will be drinking my coffee out of this in the morning when I do my morning call tomorrow. And I love it with all my heart. It's so cool. Please, everyone else, don't think that you have to send me anything ever. I love you, and just having you talk to me is all the love I need. But I have to say, Erin, this knocked it out of the park. I love it. You know I love coffee, and I don't know if you know, I lived in Gulf Breeze, Florida. That's very close to Mobile, Alabama, which is, you know, all into the Mardi Gras thing, and then, which kind of reminds me of Louisiana. And Larry and I watch the Swamp People, and we hear them talk with those lovely Louisiana accents. And I just love the laissez les bon temps rouler, ha ha. So tomorrow morning, drinking coffee out of this cool cup. Thank you, Erin. You're very sweet. Okay, I was glad you jumped on so I could give you that. I appreciate it. How sweet. Everybody's loving it too. I know. Isn't she the nicest thing? Okay, let's go back here. I get it, Erin. You're good evening late but present. Is that a play on words? Okay, Jean said, other planner brand recommendations. Darling husband has many doctor's appointments. It's our social life. Oh, that's my mother's social life. Interesting. In fact, I'm taking her to the doctor tomorrow. Have to go in early. There are so many, I couldn't even begin to tell you. Everyone's personality is different. I, of course, love the Erin Condren planner. I find that it's a very well-made planner. It has beautiful paper. I'm a paper person. It's got really lovely paper, beautiful comments, lovely colors. I love the removable covers. I love everything about it. However, there are people who have other planners that they love everything about. I have more than one planner. I have this planner for my everyday stuff. Let me show you the other two. Hold on. I've shown you this one before. This is a meal planner. You don't have to have a meal planner. You can plan right in your book, but I ran across this, thought it was cool, thought I would try it this year, and I am enjoying this meal planner. So I have a meal planner. It also has a metal spiral note, metal spine, and it's got this plastic covered, coated, beautiful print paper. Pretty sayings on the inside. The paper's not quite as nice, but it's for a different reason, and you have to number it yourself. But it's got, you know, the pages that you can tear out for your lists, like I have done on these. So that's a different kind of a plan. Now, that's a meal planner though, but I'm saying it's just a different quality. And then I have this one, just because my sister had a little one, and I thought I was ordering a little one, but because they didn't have it when I went to, where did I go? Hobby Lobby. They were out of them already, but it's a financial planner, and it has plastic spine. See, it's like little hearts. So I know this is like the Happy Planner. It's the same style. It's got a nice coated cover. It's cute. The pages are much thinner, but if that's not your thing, you don't have to worry about it. I had to put, I had to number my own separators and number all the things. I had to put quite a bit of work into it to get it set up. You can keep your finances in your book. I did for years, and for 2 years so far, I've been using the Erin Condren. That's my third one, I think. But I just wanted to try this, so I have this, and I like it. I do like it. I'm not sure if I'll do it again because it's a lot of work to have 3 planners. Plus, I keep a planner going in my Google calendar on my phone that shows what days I'm going to be at my parents' house or anything else like that. So when I'm out and about, I don't carry these big guys around. I have my Google that shows me, but that takes a lot of coordination. You have to be committed to planning to have that in there, but I have to be, because when I make a doctor's appointment for my mother, I need to know what day I'm going to be there, and if I'm at the doctor's office, I need to have it on my Google, so, or when I'm going to be out of town, etc. So those are 3 planners, 3 different kinds of planners. There are so many different planners. And it doesn't matter to me what planner you use. My daughter was using one, my daughter Karen was using one from Walmart, I think, and it was just like a spiral bound notebook kind of a thing with lots of little lines in it, and she thought she would love it, and she hated it. And today she told me she found a half planner somewhere. I can't remember where she said she found it, and she loves it, and she keeps it in her purse, and it just changed her world. But she was hating the other planner. So sometimes it's, you know, sometimes you have to try and see what you like. So I can't tell you what you would like. I don't know what your financial situation is. I can tell you that an Erin Condren planner is about $60, but for me, that's $5 a month, and that's totally worth it. But it might not be worth it to you. You might need a $12 a month one. They have them everywhere. Hobby Lobby, I think right now they're having a really great sale at Michael's, and you guys might have been talking about that. Somebody told me about that on one of the comments. So look around, see what you think you might like. Use your mind when you look at it. Does that look like something you would like? Could you fit everything you want to fit in it? Is it going to be too busy? You remember that I don't do stickers, and I don't recommend that you do stickers because of our sidetracked nature. It's a whole nother thing to decorate a planner. It's a whole nother thing that distracts us. We're using this as a tool, okay? All right. Let me see what some of you have been saying. I'm not going to go back too far. I know you've been having a chat with yourself. Erin, you know several of the swamp people? Oh, that's so cool. Do you know, what's his name? The guy who's like the electrician. Do you know him? I love him. Let's see. I click off and right back on. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Love the financial planner. Have seen happy planners. Okay, cool. Awesome. At Erin. I guess that's because Erin's been to Syracuse. Sandy, can you add your own pages to that planner too? Are you talking about this planner? Because this planner, you can pull the pages out. They've got, let me find an area that I haven't written in. They've got like little slots there. See? And so you could pull the pages out. I'm thinking that they sell pages that you can put in as well. I know the financial planners, the little one did. I don't know about this one, but honestly, I can't afford to add anything to it emotionally. It's not financially, it's emotionally. It's going to be an overload if I do too much, okay? Let's see. Cheap spiral notebooks from the dollar store, can't justify the cost until we're out of debt. That's fine, as long as it works. Some people do bullet journals. And that works too. That is creative, and you can get sidetracked. I bullet journaled before, and I got all sidetracked on the artwork and the fancy swirls and all that stuff. So, you know, just remember that we get sidetracked, and this is going to be a tool for us to get our work done. But if you want to work on it in the lull of the day, after you've done your stuff in the morning, there's absolutely nothing wrong with decorating these. There's nothing wrong with using stickers. It's just that I don't want you to get caught up and then not really use your planner for what you intended to use it for. Oh, Sandy, you're saying you can add your pages. I print mine off the internet and use the ones I want. Okay, cool. I love the Clever Fox planner, inexpensive but quality paper. Okay, that's good. The ARC style planners, you can add your own pages to them. Sunny loves stickers. I use the free planner from the oil company. And the Flylady calendar, which is great for my mini pets to keep track of daily meds. You know, whatever works for your household. Stickers equal clutter to Cheryl. I can't do them. Anita says using cheap spiral. Okay, I read that already. I'm going backwards. It sidetracks you, Sandy. Yes. I look amazing. Thanks. Weight Watchers is working. Thanks, Judy. It's working for all of us. It's working for you. All right, let's see. It's Maria from Ohio. Just got done with all my zones. I'm so happy. Thank you for your faithfulness to us. You are so welcome. Okay, you guys are being creative. Dave Ramsey has a free app called Every Dollar You Can Add to Your Bank for maybe $9 a month. Has a free app called Every Dollar. Now, I'm familiar with Every Dollar. You can add your bank for maybe $9 a month. I don't know. I don't need a financial planner thingy because I've got mine under control, but if you do need it, you know, that might be a good thing. I mean, anything Dave Ramsey does is pretty good, right? I got sidetracked too on bullet journal with the decorating, Judy said. I actually use a traveler's notebook, and I do bullet journaling for my task management and planning. Jay Plons, I would love to see that. Meal planner cover, love it. I know, isn't it pretty? I got one at Walmart, but really would like more space for each day. Yeah, well, use what you have, write small, and look around and see if you can find one. Right now is a great time to get things on sale because the New Year's started, and maybe even next month will be better if there's any left. Marie said, do you only use your planner book or do you have a planner board hanging in your kitchen beside? Oh, I have a calendar in my kitchen. It's a whiteboard that erases, and it's for Larry so he can see when I'm going to be at my parents', when friends are coming in town, when we're going to see people, when we have doctor's appointments, etc. So when I work, it's all on there. So we do use that, and it says when we clean the coffee pot, you know, all that's on there. Thanks, Yvonne. Let's see. I have some of my setups on my main channel, but can't show a lot of the inside because of the privacy of my clients. Yeah, but I did love the bullet journal. I thought it was awesome and creative and brilliant, but it just didn't work for me. It was more of a creative outlet for me. That's why I want a board for my family. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Glitter and Spit Up, hello. Okay, Saltwater, are you able to see my comments? Do you see my question about my struggle with meal planning taking so long? Any best practices? Planning and desk day is my worst day because of this. Okay, any best practices for meal planning? Yes. Number one, go to the library and get a book called The Food Nanny. She is brilliant, and she has divided up the days of the week by types of food, like comfort food, Italian food, Mexican food, and she incorporates the family's likes and dislikes into this, and it's just a wonderful way to do your family's meals, number one. Number two, another thing you can do is list all the proteins that your family likes, all the vegetables that your family likes, all the, you know, non-starchy vegetables, all the starchy veg that your family likes, the fats that you could use, etc. And then when you're making your meal, just pull a protein, pull a veg, pull a starch. Ta-da! Maybe if you want to add a salad, that's how you do it. Or write down all the favorite things your family loves. Does your family love pizza? Does your family love meatloaf? Does your family love spaghetti? Does your family love chicken and rice? Does your family love chicken chow mein? You know, whatever it is, write down everything they love, brainstorm with them, and then say, okay, this is what I'm going to make. I can make 2 of these and freeze one, shepherd's pie. I can make 2 of these and freeze one, so that'll be good for some time when I'm really tired. And we can have this for 2 nights this week, because we can have it and then wait a day and have it for leftovers a day later, or something like that. Or make less, make 4 small ones and just have 1 and then freeze 3. You know, if your family's not that big. So you just have to be creative. You don't have to come up with it on your own. This is not just your job. Everyone's eating, and you want them to have buy-in. So they'll tell you what they like, and just don't freak out if they want hot dogs sometimes and hamburgers sometimes, if that's the kind of things they eat. Every now and then it's okay to have that. Okay? Does that help you? And then when you get ready to make your meals, you just look at that list, and then you look at your shelves and say, what do I have that can be used toward this? And then put it together and see what you have left that you need to buy. That's it. I do both, a mix of old and new recipes. Awesome, Marie. I use a whiteboard to track how many times I've decluttered. Lost 2 dress sizes. Oh, and that's fantastic. So Saltwater, did that help you? Jay Plons, yes, it's not for everyone. That is for sure. Talking about the bullet journaling. It's a nice thing about planning, so many options for us and so many styles of planning. That's right. So many styles. I'm sorry, Larry, are you saying something to me? Because I can't hear you. I don't know what he's saying. I know you do the 10-item wardrobe. How do you declutter with shoes and jewelry? Well, if your shoes are worn out, or your shoes don't fit, or your shoes don't match, you can give them away if they're still good to Goodwill, or you can throw them away. If your jewelry you don't like it, it doesn't go with your clothes or whatever, you can donate it. If it's broken, you can throw it away. I know you spent money on it, but those days are gone and that money is gone. If it's broken, throw it away. If it's good and you can't use it, give it away. It's very simple. You will feel so much better when you declutter. So much better. Larry is saying, read the comment from Mary B. he posted for you. Okay, thanks. Mary B. Kat, my first live comment. You're a life changer. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. So glad to have you here. Are you happy, Mr. B? Mr. B is my husband, Mary, so I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you've watched before, but we're so happy to have you here. Saltwater said that was helpful. Mr. B is sharing a comment. Okay, thanks, guys. Got it. All right, hey, it's been 39 minutes. It's the end of a long day. Let's go ahead and go. And first thing in the morning, well, not first thing, but about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, probably. Let me look at my planner. Hold on. I'll tell you what I have planned. Always know somewhere between 8 and 10 I'm going live. My plan tomorrow is to go live at 8:30 because I have to take my mother to the doctor. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be watching for your notifications. And if you don't get one, come looking for me. All right. Olwen, wait. Olwen wants her grout comment answered. Hold on, Olwen. What did you add? You know, if it's about cleaning, it's not my answer. I'm just telling you systems. I don't see your question about grout. Can you just write it again? If you said it before. It's not showing up on my thing. Some things don't show up. Some things do, and that's not showing up. I started meal planning a month ago and have saved a lot of money. Yes, Elizabeth. Okay, that's 2:30 here, Marie said. Okay, I'm going to go. Owen, if it pops up here in the next minute, I will answer. But if it doesn't, I'm going to have to go. No problem at Kat and Mr. B. Awesome live, Kat. I see if I can stop in and if I don't have any clients. Oh, that's awesome, Joanne. It was good having you. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, I'm going to go. It's been 41 minutes, which is insane. Oh, Owen's thing popped in. Let me just answer her. Bye, Deb. Just struggling with steamy summer and grout and keeping on top of it. Well, I have a steamer machine and I steam it and then you can put bleach on it, but you know, some people don't like bleach, so go on Google and look and see what it says. That's my answer for all that kind of stuff. All right, that's it. I hope that's helpful. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Know I love you, and always remember that you are beautiful.